Hi, hello. Can you hear me? I'm setting this up still. Yes? Yeah, sure. How are you doing? Today, this is really messed up. Thanks for liking the video. Sure, ask away. Let me know. I'm good. Nice. Just setting this up. It's been a while since I've been here. Okay, got it. What's your situation? Are you single? Are you with someone right now? Okay, got it. Please, universe, just it's most likely it's coming likely. It's to be true. Oh, I see the image is mirrored, but okay. Let me check with the I Ching. Ah. Oh my god, what's happening? These cards are with a lot of energy. Hi guys, welcome everyone. What's coming up for divine? Oh my god. Okay. Divine Feminine, can you just let me know your name or your initial of your name? Just so I don't have to keep saying Divine Feminine, Divine Feminine. Though I love your name, but right now I'm feeling like just your first name or your first initial, okay? Okay, B. Hi, Sala. Yes, you can. Let me just focus on B first, okay? What's coming up? Okay. So B, I think you've been here before, right? So you know that I like to, especially for future predictions, I prefer to take in consideration mostly the Lenormand and the I Ching. With the tarot, I have this impression that you are feeling like you're wanting, with the Knight of Cups here, like you're wanting to get in a relationship soon. I'm seeing lots of emotions here. Oh, the camera is a bit messed up. Okay, the setup is not nice. So we have the Ace of Cups here and the Knight of Cups and the full energy as well. So, but with the Lenormand and the I Ching, this makes me feel like, and when I usually ask about in the next few months, like 4 months, 6 months. So I'm not seeing like this might not happen as I'm seeing. Okay, things may change if your attitude changes, your actions, your mindset, okay, your goals. These things might not happen, okay, but apparently, according to the current energy, I'm not seeing like I'm not seeing a connection happening, okay. I'm not seeing cards that show me a relationship, okay. Even though I'm seeing a friend here, maybe someone that you meet, or even a friend that you already have, they might come into play in the next few months. Possibly, just possibly, but it's not, I'm not feeling it too strongly, okay? There's the possibility of some happenings in the bedroom, okay, with these two here. And some talking with the letter here, some talking back and forth, okay? But I'm also feeling like you might be feeling in the next few weeks, few months, a bit of anxiety, okay, with the birds here. Some doubts and fears, and you might be feeling a bit awkward in the next few weeks and months. Maybe you'll get into, you'll meet someone, but then you can't really, you're not feeling very how do I say this, very confident, you know. But I'm seeing also you start to get more confidence with this energy here and these two together. So, but I'm not seeing a relationship, okay? I'm not seeing that happening, okay? Let me just ask here just some advice for you. Are you still here, B? I like to check from time to time because sometimes people lose their internet or something, or the phone battery goes off. You're here? Okay. Please, universe, give some advice. Some advice. Okay, we have an energy here of deliverance, which is often about, I'm just going to grab the book to get you the more specific advice. It's an energy about when we, like when the rain comes and there's a relief of the tension in the air. And often it can mean that we are going to be free from, or it's an advice for us to try to be free from something that is obstructing us, our moving forward. Let me see the lines, the changing lines. 42, 2, 3, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 5. Okay, I'm just going to read to you, B. Keep an open mind. Sometimes the advice is a bit abstract and it might not be exactly about this situation, about other things. But I'm just going to read line 2, right? Yes. Okay. Maybe there's some kind of fear that is hindering and obstructing your progress by filling you with negative emotions and incorrect assessments of the world around you. Yellow. Oh, okay, this is another. There's the need to maintain emotional balance in the face of changing circumstances and to carry things through. You need to overcome negative emotions that are creating troubles in your life. You need to deliver yourself from the internal impediments that make external obstacles seem too large. Even if we have failed somehow in the past in something, we end up undermining our own lives through inner turmoil and confusion. But there is still hope. If you can commit yourself to a straight path, you can achieve great things. And also, outside of you, maybe the I Ching sometimes talks about things that are internal, but also external. So this might also be about you, some part of you, but also something outside of you. There are cunning persons who bring disorder and hinder your progress. They represent destructive influences that work against you. So this might be yourself, some part of yourself, but also someone in your environment. You must act to protect your interests when people try to undermine you. But it is wrong to engage in incorrect methods to deal with incorrect behavior. Be straightforward, upright, and honest in your dealings, and you will gain the inner strength and confidence that will help you conquer whatever that is low, not quality in your environment. So this is line 2, line 3. Someone here is pretending to be someone they are not, and they are taking on the trappings of a power they are not ready for. This might be you, a part of you, or someone in your environment, okay? This person burdens themselves with baggage, even though, and as a result, they cause problems for themselves. If you pretend to be something that you are not, you will invite envy and problems from other people who will try to make life difficult for you. And your own sense of insecurity may cause you to be insolent and aggressive. This will make others resent you and try to bring you down. This might happen, right? It's not like this. But if you are true to yourself and modest, people will cooperate with you and respect you for who you really are. They will value you because you are what you appear to be. Uh, and also the fifth line, right? Yes, fifth line. It is time to eliminate bad habits and behaviors and free yourself from relationships and situations that drag you down. This energy of deliverance requires inner resolution and perseverance. You alone can save yourself. No one else can do it for you. But if you stay the course, people will undermine your self worth or have an unhealthy influence in your life. Uh, yes, if you stay the course, if you eliminate your bad habits, right? People who usually undermine your self-worth will see that you cannot be taken advantage of, and they will withdraw of their own accord. Treat yourself with respect and develop a positive attitude towards who you are and what you do. Believe in a vision of yourself and in a story of your life in which things can get better. If you hold fast to this vision, your life will improve. By believing in yourself and becoming committed, you will no longer attract harmful people and you will no longer get yourself entangled in unhealthy behaviors and difficult circumstances that you could have avoided. Okay? So, this was advice. I hope this is somewhat helpful, B. Sometimes the I Ching can be quite how do I say this? To the point. But yeah, if this does not resonate with your situation right now, maybe it will in the following days or weeks, okay? Sometimes it's really about something that is going to happen that is important in our life, and the universe or your guides or whatever you want to call them, they feel the need to let you know on this advice, okay? Hope everything goes well for you, Divine Feminine B. But again, this might not happen like this, okay? Things might change. Don't be too caught up with this message, okay? You're welcome. Hi, Marissa. Let me just, Sala, can you leave your questions, Sala, please? And I will answer Marissa afterwards. Oh, I left the book here. Amrita, hello. Please don't keep putting your question, okay? After I'm done reading for Sala and Marissa, maybe I will still have the energy to reply to you, okay? But please hold your comments. Hi, Aisha. How are you? Okay, Sala, what will my best... is there anyone in particular that you would like to know? Because when we ask the past school class, think of you, that's a lot of people thinking, you know. And I'm sure we'll get all kinds of different things, is there someone that's in particular that you would like to know how their reaction would be to you, regarding you? You know what I mean? What's the person that you're really wanting to know what they will think of you? Okay, is T the person, one of the person in your school class? Is that it? Or is it another person or another question that you're thinking about? Okay, their initial is T. Okay. Okay, so just to let you know, in my experience, when we are very, not sure if it's your case, but sometimes when we are very emotionally attached to an outcome, we sometimes project our feelings and our beliefs and our fears into the cards. So what the cards that we get are not exactly showing the truth, but just what we feel is the truth. You know what I mean? Especially when we are talking about what other people feel about us. It can be really tricky to get to the bottom. I feel sometimes what we feel is true is actually true, but not always, right? So just keep that in mind. But I will try to get an answer for you. What will T think of someone they reunite? What will T think of someone when they reunite? What will T think of someone? Oh my God. With the I Ching. This is focusing. Okay. Hi, Manzu. Hi, Love Mia. Let me just focus on Sala now, okay? Oh, you heard it, Sala. Got it. Okay. So, Sala. Are you here still, Sala? Hello, everyone. I'm trying to focus on Sala now, okay? Okay, Sala. So, I'm feeling like when T sees you in this school class meeting, you know, they might feel like you are someone that is quite powerful and quite knowledgeable. Like with the key cards here, it means someone that has solutions, that has access to things, you know. And the King of Wands, this is a very powerful energy, a bit forceful sometimes, a very driven person. They might feel like you are very decisive, like you are very, you go to, you want something to happen, or you want to you know, like forceful, like this energy of being very tenacious and going straight to the things that you want. They might feel like you are a caring person with the heart here, but also a bit stressed, a stressed person. Someone that is stressed about things, or that keeps going different places or going in different directions, like someone that likes to do all kinds of things or changes decisions all the time. And also with the Wheel of Fortune here. Oh, really? Got it. Yeah, and they might feel like you are going through some obstacles in your life with the Mountain here, which is about obstacles and delays, problems, you know, big problems that can have solutions, but like big problems. And also with this energy here from the I Ching, with the obstacles energy, yeah, they might feel like you're going through some struggles or some difficulties in your life and problems, you know, maybe regarding money, or maybe they feel like you have money, or that you are very focused on family issues or on traditions, with the Ten of Pentacles here. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. All kinds of things, right? But I feel like they feel like you are a caring person, you know. That's what I'm seeing for you, Sala. Yeah, you told this person. Okay, that makes sense. Yes. You know, this might just be a projection of your own feelings. Okay, please keep that in mind. Where are the other cards? Okay. But yeah, hope everything goes well for you, Sala. Let me know if you go to this meeting. Let me know how it goes afterwards. Okay. Okay, guys. Is Marisa? Are you here still, Marisa? You're welcome, Sala. You're so very welcome. Okay, Marisa. I'm going to see your question, okay? How does Alshan... Please keep in mind, Marisa, it is my experience that when we are asking about this, especially these types of questions that you are asking, the answer that we get often is not the actual truth, it's just what we feel is the truth, okay? Because we are so emotionally attached to the situation that it gets projected in the cards. Sometimes our own fears and what we hope is true is actually true, so that might happen, okay? But let's see. How does... Hi, Manzu. No, not right now. No, not right now. I was in until now, but now I'm not going to do that again, okay? It gets very exhausting for me. I'll read for someone after Marisa, but I'm not sure whoever I'm called to, okay? How does Alshon feel about Marisa? How does Alshon feel? Alshon feel about this? What does Alshon feel? Guys, please hold your comments, okay? I'm focusing on Marisa now, and I can't reply to you, okay? Alshon and Marisa. Feel. I feel like if this is not a projection of your own feelings, right? I feel like they are conflicted. Like they feel friendship towards you with the dog here, but also some passion here. Let's see what the I Ching has to say. Also, I'm not sure if they are feeling like they might be experiencing something major in their life, some kind of transformation, even inner transformation. That's possible. But it can also mean that their own feelings about you is undergoing a very big transformation, with the energy of revolution here from the I Ching. And the Five of Swords, it's that conflict, inner conflict that I told you before, you know. It's like they're feeling conflicted, and maybe that they feel like they can't win with you. They're like in a situation with you where there's an energy of winning and losing, maybe losing attention, maybe losing, like, you guys get into a competition of sorts, of sorts. And also I have this energy here of the air energy. We have both the Knight of Swords and the King of Swords, which is a very forceful energy. Usually it's people that really know what they want, or that are a bit combative and a bit rough, very cold, like they don't want to, they don't open up their feelings that much, right? But yes, I'm feeling like they feel friendship towards you, and maybe some kind of passion too. But there's an energy here of sadness and confusion with the mice and the clouds here. And also with the I Ching, I'm seeing, and also some, like, there's an isolation between you two somehow, I feel. With the tower here, it's like one of you is here on top, and the other is down there, very far away. Like someone is seeing the other from afar. But I feel like they might feel that there's a possibility that with time, this relationship uh, gets better in a way, okay? Because this is an energy of development, on thinking in the long term, things that are gradual. There's a gradual progress, you know. And they might be, with the inner truth here, they might be feeling like they are trying to maybe get insight into this relationship. There's a sense here of them maybe trying to get clarity regarding your relationship with them, and them trying to understand your relationship, and trying to have some kind of I don't know how to say this, faith in a way, I guess. Yeah, but I'm seeing like I'm feeling also with this is a very powerful energy. So it seems like everything is changing, you know? That's what I'm feeling. Okay, I see you guys talking to each other. Nice. Okay. You're welcome, Marisa. Hope this was somewhat helpful. Hope everything goes well for you. Yes, it was. Thanks for your feedback. Hope everything goes well for you. Thanks. Okay, guys, I'm going to just going to take someone on random, okay? So, Psycho Broken, are you still here? Psycho Broken, I think. And okay, Psycho is not here, or maybe he is, but they're not being able to write. Love Mia, can you tell me? No, never mind. I'm going to ask for advice from the I Ching, okay? Love Mia. Universe, please let me give Love Mia. Okay, I'm going to call you Mia, okay? Just to make it easier for me. Universe. What message can we give Love Mia? What message can we give Love Mia? Please, what message can we give Love Mia? What message can we give Love Mia? What message can we give Love Mia? Okay, so we have an energy here about being very determined and having a strong character and having to look into ourselves a lot with the resoluteness here. Let me check the book for the specific message, okay? With the I Ching. The I Ching, for those of you who don't know, the I Ching is a bibliomancy method. So we are supposed to go into the book to get specific messages. I sometimes also do it just by looking at the cards, not exactly going into the book, but sometimes I feel called to ask advice, okay? This is, sometimes the I Ching can be very abstract, okay, Mia? So keep an open mind. And sometimes the messages are not exactly for right now, but in the next few days, they might be helpful for you, okay? But often it's about the situation that we are in right now, okay? Okay, so line 1, 2, 1, 2, okay. Just going to read. Maybe you are being impatient and you are allowing incorrect influences to dominate you. You are eager to press forward now, but you currently lack the ability to deal with the problems you face. You need to think carefully about what you can and cannot do in this situation. Stay within your limits for the moment. Discretion is the better part of valor. If you waste your resources on a rash advance, you will greatly jeopardize your chances of success later on. Not sure if this is ringing a bell for you, but I will continue and I will see another interpretation as well. You need to be perpetually alert. Resolution is not simply a matter of determination. It also requires preparation caution, and readiness. Be on the lookout for signs of trouble brewing. Prepare for difficulties before they have a chance to sneak up on you. Keep your wits about you and do not lose your emotional balance. By developing inner strength, you can prepare yourself for any contingency. Remain focused and attentive to the circumstances around you, and you need have no fears. Okay, so this is about you trying to keep your emotional balance. And keep your inner strength as well. Okay. Hi, Alex. Thanks for subscribing. And let me see another interpretation. Line 1, 2, and 4. Okay. Events or images approach that might press us into action. Don't step outside your limits. If you will remain aware that you are not yet in a state of balance, you can avoid making mistakes. Okay, so Mia. So I feel like there's a situation here that you need to think about, okay? In the next few weeks, few months, you might come across someone or even some situation in your life where you need to keep your inner strength, okay? Let me just maybe see a bit more about this. Maybe some kind of commitment in which, or some path that you take, some decision. And there are some things that are hidden that you are not currently aware of, or this is the book card with the Lenormand, which is often about studies, school, or sometimes about mysteries or things that we don't yet know, okay? So this is making me feel like with the ring here, you might come across some kind of situation where you have to make a commitment with something or someone or a house, a course, a path, a direction of some kind. But there might be something hidden, something mysterious, and there's an energy of change here. You wanting to change because of this, you wanting to move because of this. But I feel like the advice from the I Ching is telling you, when you come across this, you will need to keep your inner strength, okay? And remain focused, okay? Those things that I read for you before, okay? Keep this in mind, okay, Mia? I hope this was somewhat helpful, even if not now, maybe in the future, okay? Thanks, Queen, for subscribing. Okay, guys. Psycho Broken, are you still here? I'm seeing now your comment. I think when you reply, it takes a long time for me to see your questions, your comments. No, Manzu, I'm not reading in sequence now. No, I did before, but I'm not. I don't want the stress to do that. Anupama. Anupama, what exactly would you like to know about your career? Thank you, Manzu, for subscribing. I don't do timeline questions, Manzu. Only very, very randomly. Sometimes when I feel called, like I feel like we can maybe try to answer them, okay? Anupama, I think you're saying two different questions. What do you want to know about the career? Okay, Alex, are you here, Alex? Yes, I take love questions too, Queen. Yes. What do you want to know about your job, Anupama? Specific question, please. Do you have a job already? Are you having troubles in your job? Or do you want to try to see a good job for you? Let me know. Okay, I see you here, Alex. Okay, Alex, I'm going to try to answer you. I think you asked our feelings, right? Okay, our feelings. Okay, guys, please hold your comments, okay? Because I'm going to try to focus on Alex. You're welcome. You're welcome, Alex. Alex, I'm not sure if you were here before when I was saying this, but when I'm asking things about what other people feel about us, in my experience, this is the cards that we get are, especially if we are very emotionally attached to the outcome, okay? The answer that we get, the cards only really show what we are feeling that is the truth, okay? It's like we are projecting our feelings, our thoughts in the cards, and we don't often see the truth, but just what we are thinking is the truth, okay? Keep that in mind. Okay. But sometimes what we feel is true is actually true. Sometimes what we think is true is actually happening. So, yeah. Okay. What are our feelings about Alex? What are our... Okay. Our feelings about Alex. And with the I Ching now. Alex, what are ours? I'm feeling like I don't have the space here for all these cards. Okay. I feel like it seems like they feel it's increasing somehow, their feelings towards you, but they are emotionally, their emotions are a bit with the moon here, a bit out of control, I feel. And they are like with the Chariot, makes me think that they want to come after you in a way, like they want to make some kind of move towards you. Also with the I Ching here, which is an energy of increase, of expansion, of doing things. Like spring is coming, and so the nature gets more active, flowers start to bloom, things like that. So things start moving. And I feel like they feel that there's some kind of regeneration in their feelings regarding you with this energy here. Sorry guys, I'm not reading your comments, okay? I'm trying to focus on Alex. Okay, please hold your comments, okay? With this turning point energy here in the I Ching, this is often about new cycles starting or things that keep happening, like a cycle that keeps happening. Also with this development energy here. But there's a potential of a lot of abundance here with this receptive energy. It's like I feel like they feel patient. They are being patient in regards to you, regarding their feelings for you. And also here with the world, like a chapter is closing and something is at the same time starting. This is about things and people moving in. And with the stars cards here, we have a hopeful energy, and like this is a card that shows up often when we feel we are going in the right direction. And are you here still, Alex? I'm seeing lots of comments. Okay, you're not in contact. Okay, got it. So yeah, with this energy of like a chapter closing, you know, with the world. But I'm not seeing the coffin here, so it doesn't strike me as that things will keep in no contact for a while, you know. It makes me feel like one of you might come into contact with the other, you know, with the rider here. Even though there's exactly this energy of things, a chapter closing, and this path here, But with the King of Wands here, I'm also seeing like maybe they feel attracted to you, okay? Even if you are not in contact, you know. This energy is very, it's someone that feels a lot of attraction. So this is what I'm getting, okay? But definitely this thing that something is finishing, but something else might start, even if it's not a relationship, you know. It might be like a message, or one of you might reach out, you know, and some kind of hope gets into the conversation, okay? But I'm not seeing relationship cards or anything like that. I'm not seeing love cards, okay? They might also feel like you are a very passionate person as well, okay? And they might feel like that you make them feel a bit nervous, and that this eventual relationship, or you make them feel a bit on the edge, you know, a bit nervous, and a bit, it's a bit I wouldn't say dangerous, but like they feel a bit on the fence about you, you know, because with these two cards here, this is about battles that we can't win. It's like someone wins, but it's on the they win with bad manners, like symbolically speaking, like no one gets really happy about this win. So if you're not in contact, it's like they might feel like it's not worth it still right now to get into contact with you, because it's a situation where no one is going to win, you know what I mean? Even though this card is very positive and very hopeful. So a part of them, maybe a hidden part of them, might feel like eventually it can be a possibility that you guys can develop something more, you know, because this energy is also very positive. It's about the potential of something. It's not something practical and done, but it's the potential. It's the yin energy. It's the archetype of the mother energy, of the receptive energy. So there's a lot of potential of abundance, you know, even though right now there's this feeling as well, you know, with things that are maybe a bit dangerous, and they seem like a bit on the fence, okay? Yes, you understand? Okay. Thanks for your feedback, Alex. Hope this was helpful somewhat. Wishing all the best for you. You're welcome, Alex. Okay, guys. I have to go to pick up my son. I'm going to Manzu, are you still here? Yes, okay. Manzu, what's your question, Manzu? Future spouse, okay. Thanks for subscribing, Manzu. Future spouse, okay. I don't like so much to do those types of readings, you know, Manzu. You know, I feel like we can get too caught up in the answers, you know. But I'm still going to try to answer for you. Okay. Because sometimes when we get cards, sometimes we get too worked up. We feel like they are very, the things that we see in the cards might start to influence us, right? And imagine that sometime you will meet someone one day, imagine that I tell you that your future spouse is a very stable person, like very earth-like person, very grounded, and then you meet someone that you really love and you really want to marry them, but they are not stable. They are very unstable. They keep changing their minds, and they can't get a job, things like that. And then you will start to second guess yourself and second guess your heart that is telling you to marry them because you love them, because everything in the relationship feels fine, right? So I'm always a bit worried about doing these types of readings. Do you still want me to do this reading? Do you think that you will not get too worried about what the cards say to you? Yes? Okay. Okay. Please, universe. What can we tell Manzu about their future spouse personality? What can we tell Manzu about their future spouse personality? What can we tell Manzu about their future spouse personality? What can we tell Manzu about their future spouse personality? What can we tell Manzu about their future spouse personality? Thanks, guys, for all your likes and your patience. But I think I'm only be able to read for one more person, okay? What can we tell Manzu about their future spouse personality? What can we tell Manzu? What can we tell Manzu about their future spouse personality? Manzu. Manzu, I feel you were here since a long time, right? So I think you heard me say that, Yeah, and I told you already. We can be. These cards can show just a projection of your own feelings, okay? Take that in consideration, okay? But okay. It might happen, okay, that change. Yes, it can change, exactly. Because I'm reading this according to your current mindset, your current goals, your current hopes. your current fears, your current past experiences, right? And a part of you, we all have our own desires and the things that we think we want in a relationship, right? So when we feel inside of us that we want someone that is and when we deeply believe that we will find a person that is this type, we tend to attract that person, right? When we are vibrating in an energy of feeling like we are worth a good relationship, we are deserving of a good person, we tend to attract those types of people, right? And if we change, if we didn't feel worthy, if we don't feel deserving of a good person, of if we or even if a part of us secretly feels that all men are cheaters, or all women are liars, or all women are gold diggers, we tend to attract these types of people to our life, right? So this can change. This is according to your vibration that you are emanating right now. Okay, loyal and committed. Okay, that's awesome. And but that's not enough, right? You also, a part of, we also need to deep down feel that we are deserving of that. And I'm sure, and probably you also feel that you are deserving of that type of person. And hopefully you had past experiences that made you believe that that's possible, right? Because some people get cheated on so many times, they get lied to so many times, that they end up believing that nobody else is truthful and that they tell the truth, right? So it's not. I'm happy to see that you want a loyal and committed person. That's awesome, because that's half of the way, right? Okay, so apparently, according to the cards that I'm seeing here, I feel like you are attracting a person for your future spouse, a person that will be a friend of yours, a loyal friend, right? Um, with the stars here, this seems to be like a person that will really get your back, you know. They might be a person that is very, and also they might be interested in spiritual things as well, since we are asking about their personality. They might be very loyal, okay, but also very spiritual. They might be a bit aggressive when talking, you know, and they might like to get into fights a bit. Maybe they like discussions, or maybe they will get into fights with you. That's a potential. Okay. They also might be very not a very knowledgeable person. Okay. They might be very someone that can find solutions, can find workarounds. When there's a problem, they are the person that helps us figure out things. Uh, Also, there's a possibility. This is just a possibility. Okay. Please don't take this reading too seriously. This might not happen. That's the danger of readings, because they can get us very scared, right? And then with the scare, we really end up attracting the things that we are scared about. Okay. This snake card here, sometimes the snake can mean complications, okay? And it can mean that this person, I mean, comparing with all the oracles, that's why I love comparing with other oracles. I'm not seeing like they are a bad person, you know. It's just that they might be a bit a powerful person, okay, first off, someone with a strong personality, okay. And they might, there's also the possibility that they might, you know, be a bit give a few lies here and there, okay. That's possible, but again, this is not certain, okay. They might, you know, again, they might be very knowledgeable, have lots of ideas, like engaging in discussions. They might value a lot being stability. They might value stability a lot. They might value traditions a lot. They might value money also a lot, material things. Okay. But I'm also seeing that they, personality-wise, they might be a very stable person, okay? A person that can stand the test of time with you, a person that can be with you for the long term, you know, with the all types of all the seasons here with the mountain. It's like a long-term type of person, I feel. Even though there's a possibility that you might feel like they sometimes are a bit insensitive towards your needs, you know, towards your feelings. Also with this conflict, this tendency for conflict, you know. But again, this might not happen. Okay, Manzu? This is just so I would advise you, if you don't like any of the things that I've said here, I would try to imagine, visualize yourself being with a person that maybe is very attentive to your feelings, very sensitive, you know, all the things, all the bad things that less positive things that I said. Try to visualize yourself with a person that really makes you happy and that has all the things that you need, okay? Because manifestation really works. And when we don't, when the future doesn't seem to be too great, we can actually change the future sometimes. Not every time, but sometimes we can. So I would advise you to try that. Okay, Manzu? Hope this was helpful. Really? Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, sometimes different readers see the same things. Thanks for letting me read for you, Manzu, and thank you for subscribing. Hi, guys. I'm just going to read You're welcome, Manzu. Oh, from Nepal. I love not food from Nepal, but I eat in a Indian Nepalese restaurant, but they have Indian food. I love butter chicken. I don't know the name in Nepalese, but I love butter chicken. I'm from Portugal, in Europe. Okay, guys. Chocolate Princess, what's your question? Thanks for subscribing. Yes, I like Indian food. I love butter chicken. It's my favorite one. I have a bottle in my kitchen with a sauce for butter chicken. I would show you, but it's in my kitchen. You know Portugal, yeah? You've been here before? Or you know just the name because of Ronaldo, maybe? Now that I'm talking about butter chicken, I really want to eat some butter chicken. Really? They are the same? Yeah, okay. I would imagine so because it's a Nepalese restaurant and I see all kinds of food that I know that are from India, so. Yes, exactly. They are neighbors. Okay. Guys, let me focus on Chocolate Princess because I need to go. Let me just. Okay. Okay, chocolate. I'm going to call you Princess, okay? Just to make it easier for me. If you were here a long time ago, you heard me say that when I'm asking things about what other people feel about us, the cards that we get might not actually be the truth, okay? They might just be showing what our desires, what our fears, our beliefs are, okay? No, Jay, I need to go after this one, okay? I'll probably get back tomorrow to the live, or tomorrow, after tomorrow, not sure. I'm going to get back to do my lives. Sorry, Jay. My readings are usually a bit long, and yeah, I can't really spend much time now. Otherwise, I will get late. Thank you, Manesh, for being a subscriber. Okay, Princess. Guys, I'm going to... Please hold your comments because I'm not... I have to focus on Princess, please. Chocolate Princess. Queen, I'm sorry, but I can't read for anyone else, okay? I will get late, okay? You too, Manzu. Thank you. Bonsoir, and Antoine? Sure. It's a Greek name? Not sure. Okay, intimacy between princess and the intimacy between princess and the princess. Okay. Princess, are you here? Chocolate Princess. Hello, guys. Sorry, I'm focusing on Chocolate Princess. Princess, are you together with this person? Are you guys in a relationship already? Let me know, please. Nope. Okay. Yeah, because I was, it was strange for me to see these cards. I'm thinking, I'm trying to feel what I... Because I'm not seeing, you know, passionate cards here, you know? I'm not seeing those cards that make me feel, yes, this is bedroom activity. This is representing that, you know? I am seeing emotions, okay. But I'm also seeing, with this card, this is emotions, positive emotions. With the Ace of Cups in tarot, this is about also opening up to others, feeling positive emotions too. But with the dog here, and since you say you are not in a relationship, I'm not seeing right now intimacy, okay? I'm not seeing that happening. This might change, okay? Definitely this might change. And also because we have moving cards here. But I'm also not seeing relationship cards, you know, relationship cards where we see two people together. We don't see those here. We just see characters alone characters, right? I'm seeing like two cards that represent changes and sometimes moving. And with this card also, this actually these four cards here, these four cards here, it makes me feel like there's someone is turning their backs against the other, you know. It's like you are represented by these cups, or they are represented by these cups, and the other person, either you or them, is turning their back away from the other person, you know, from the relationship. And I'm also seeing these two moving cards, which is often about moving places, moving directions, changing locations, even inner change, you know, when the person is changing. Their mind is in transition. They are not already in the past, and they are not also very in the present. They are changing, they are transitioning, you know. But I'm seeing friendship here, okay. But also again, I'm seeing mysteries, things that we don't yet know, okay. And with the child here, sometimes this can mean that someone is acting a bit immature or a bit naive also. And with this is also about when we are letting go of something. So maybe one of you, probably maybe they are cutting back on this relationship in a way, even though they might be your friend, or they might have friendship feelings towards you, right? I feel there's an energy here of cutting back, of letting go something, of a decline in this relationship. okay? Also with the oppression card here. Even though there's also this energy of good thing. This is a very positive card of good things happening. But together with this everything, it's like, how can I say this? Sorry, I need to... saying this in another way. It's like maybe they are feeling like this card is often about clarity, about seeing things as they really are, and not being naive, like this card here. You know what I mean? And there's also, this card is about this is very cold energy, this is the King of Swords. This is someone that is they know what they want and what they don't want in their life. They know their boundaries. So one of you might be acting like this, might be feeling like this. And so, no, in response to your question, I'm not seeing intimacy here, okay? But this might change, okay? There's always this possibility, right? And I might also get wrong, okay? This is just what I'm seeing, and I'm sorry if this wasn't what you were hoping to see, okay? Yeah, I'm sorry. Even though I still see friendship here, doesn't mean that this can't evolve, It's just that right now I'm not seeing that happening, okay? You're welcome, princess. Hope this was somewhat helpful. Okay, guys, I need to go. Maybe I'll come back tomorrow or after tomorrow, okay, guys? Thank you so much for being here. I wish you, everyone, the best, okay? Have a great day, guys. Thanks for being here. Bye-bye.